Greetings, y'all. Greetings, greetings. I know I've been off of here for a minute, but let me tell y'all something. Look at this shit. Like, I was busy doing like my baskets and stuff for Mother's Day at first, and then all of a sudden this whole wave of energy came over me and I started to feel horrible. Like, and I know, like, if y'all don't think that it's a spiritual war going on out here, I know somebody sent me some fucked up energy, like trying to destroy me. Because I started feeling like I didn't want to do anything. Like, I stopped feeling motivated to do anything at all, and I felt down and depressed, and like I had all these crazy thoughts in my head, which I know they were not mine, but for a minute I just could not come out of it. And then I had to sit and think about it, like, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up, because I'm getting annoyed right now by that. Fuckers. Yeah, so I just wasn't feeling motivated to do anything. Damn it, what the hell? And I was just real depressed, and I just didn't feel like doing nothing, y'all. And I mean, I ain't want to read no cards. I ain't want to do no work as far as like what my business does. I didn't want to do anything. And I know that that was some energy sent my way. And I sent that shit right back. And fuck you to whoever the fuck sent it. Because you ain't gonna win. When you thought you had you won, you was wrong, because you're not gonna win. And these motherfucking robotic ass fuckers. Yeah, you ain't gonna win. You ain't never gonna win. I don't care how down and depressed I get, I'm gonna come out of it every fucking time. And you know why I'm gonna come out of it every fucking time? Because I walk with the soul, the spirit, the intrabeings, and ancestors. So you ain't never gonna keep me down long. But you get an A for effort. You tried it. You tried it. How have y'all been? But that's just what I've been going through. Oh, and then we went back to court. We went back to court for the sentencing of one of the other guys that killed my cousin. And I got real irritated in court then because to do the victim impact statement, it was like a whole bunch of people in the courtroom that time, and I don't know, I guess some other people had court and they had that courtroom to go to that day, but it was never that many people in the courtroom while the trial and stuff was going on. And so because there was so many people in the courtroom, the judge, had decided that we could not read our victim impact statement out loud so that the whole courtroom could hear it, because the one that was being sentenced is under protective custody, and she was worried about his safety because she didn't know who knew who. So we had to go up to her bench and read it to her and him, while quietly though, while we were there, which I'm just like, fuck him. I don't give a fuck about his goddamn safety. Like, why is it that the fucking criminals always seem to have more rights than anybody else? I ain't never gonna understand that. And she gonna try to apologize, and I'm like, I don't even want to hear that shit. Like, you can keep your fucking apology, because that's not gonna change the situation right here. Like, it's bad enough these niggas done killed my goddamn cousin. Then now we can't even read our victim impact statement out loud because you worry about his safety because he was telling. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Like, that shit had me mad. Now, the first time we did our victim impact statement with the other guy, we read it aloud. It was read aloud. It was even printed in the paper. But, like I said, because it was so many people in the courtroom, she didn't want us to read it out loud. And they gonna try to apologize for it. And I'm just like, ma'am, I really don't give a fuck about your apology, because at the end of the day, y'all are still protecting him. I don't care who he told on. Like, he shouldn't have never did it in the first place to put himself in a position to have to be a snitch. Huh? Like, so I don't really care about his safety. But these past couple weeks been crazy. Seriously. And I know that's what it was. And Mother Adina said, y'all gonna start to recognize when y'all having that energy sent to y'all. And I do. I said, people just is never gonna stop. They is not gonna stop with their shenanigans. But like I said, you is not gonna win. You is not. I don't care how hard you try. I'm standing with the soul and the spirit, and that's just that. So, good luck trying, though. It's too much stuff happening right now. And then everybody being focused on this damn Diddy shit, when that nigga been doing that shit for well over 15 years. And people have been enablers for him to continue that behavior. But now everybody's in the industry is so outraged and acting shocked. Like, y'all knew that nigga was like that. Y'all knew he was like that. Y'all is faking like a mug, acting like you didn't know that that's how he was. Y'all knew he was like that. But I said, I'm gonna get on here today. I was gonna get on here yesterday, but I just didn't have enough time. But I knew for sure I was gonna get on today, because I did not want to go another day without getting on here and at least saying why I haven't been here. This world is fucked up. And I'm so sick of the bullshit with these damn repeated spiritual attacks. Seriously. Like, that shit is really getting on my nerves. Because I really just want to wave my hand and blow all these motherfuckers up. And if I could, I would. I definitely would. Keon, bring that spray downstairs, not the water bottle, the other one, because I'm about to kill this damn bee.
Where's the bee at?
Bring me the spray bottle.
All right. You always want me.
You upstairs by the bottle.
Where is it?
Give me the spray bottle. Bye, Keon, because you scared. That's why you keep asking me where it is.
I'm not afraid. Let me take care of this. Let me take care
Wait a
of it.
minute, y'all. I got to kill this damn bee. For one, I'm allergic to him. Well, you got to wait till he come back out here. Motherfucker getting on my damn nerves. It's in my room.
How did the bee get in here?
Because I had the back door open.
You always love having that.
Oh, boy. If you don't be quiet. Yo. No. So, obviously, she ain't taking you nowhere. Or I don't know. Maybe she is, but she better let me know something soon. I know that. Yeah, but it's a lot of foolishness happening, and these, like, you have to stay covered. Like, you must stay covered. Daily, all day, for real. Because they gonna constantly be sending attacks, trying to lower your frequency, trying to put you back to sleep.
This is all your fault.
And I ain't going back to sleep. Greetings, cousin. Oh, I miss you. How are you? I was just saying, like, I ain't been on here because I know that it was some energy sent my way. And I just was feeling, I was not feeling myself. And I had to, yes,
Kill the bee.
thank you. Yeah, I had to snap out of that. But you doing okay? Everybody going through it right now. And I was just saying, like, it's real spiritual war going on out here. And people out here be thinking somebody playing or thinking that shit just ain't real. Like, no. That is very real. I'm trying to figure out where all my stuff at. That's my issue. Where is my stuff? Like, I wasn't motivated to do nothing. That's why I haven't been on here. Please hit the like button as you come in. Gratitude. You been doing okay? Listen. And I was fighting hard against this mess. I just said, like, they trying so hard to bring us down. They is not going to win. I wouldn't give a fuck how hard they try. The motherfucking spells and wands and shit. I'm gonna start waving my motherfucking wand in a minute. Girl, that little thing, don't even get me started, honey. Listen, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't even know what to say to him no more because I'm just like I know all of his issues, but he is just like relentless. So my cousin finally got him in another school, and in a smaller classroom setting, so it's only 5 children in the classroom, okay? And he has basically one-on-one, so he can have the attention on him, and he won't feel like that he is so much that he can't focus. Okay, this ninja then went to school. He then turned over first of all, the teacher had just cleaned the classroom. He decided he gonna trash the class right after she cleaned it. Broke the microwave, threw a chair at the microwave, broke all the glass. Then the other day, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Friday. It was Friday. Friday, he kicked the teacher. He kicked the teacher the day before that and told the class to shut the hell up and told the teacher that he was going to beat her up. And then yesterday, so I texted my cousin yesterday, I'm like, how was his day today at school? So she like, well, he listened today, but he kicked another kid. I said, you know what? I can't even get mad at him. Like, we got to take something. we got to take something. Because he just ain't going, he's not going to fully act right. That's going to be a while. No. But he is doing it like he can't do that. Like he can't. I don't care how mad he is. Like he can't kick the teachers, yo. He can't. Hold on a second, see. Hold on. Cause I'm just like, dude, do you wake up in the morning and say, I'm gonna go fuck up in school today? Is that your daily plan? Cause why? Why must you do that every day? So yesterday, when I was talking to my cousin, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I can't even get mad at it because, he been a little good, so I can't even get mad at him. But he is just like, and then I just told him Friday, I said, when you go to school on Monday, you better behave yourself. And he's like, okay. He always saying okay. Okay means I ain't listening to your ass, but you can keep talking though. I think she's trying. Well, I know sometimes he be like that because he said the kids be making fun of him because he started stuttering really bad, and he got that from the trauma that he has experienced. But I know sometimes it is the kids picking on him, but sometimes it is him. Like he's not innocent. He's not. Like, and he's strong as heck. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at you because the teacher said you listen, and y'all was kids. Kids gonna be kids. So if you kick the kid, then all right, maybe the kids did something to you. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and slide on that one. But like it's funny, but it's not funny because I understand why he is lashing out the way he is, but like he can't keep doing it. Cause I'm like, what if one of these teachers decide one day you kick them or throw a chair at them? Oh, that's another thing he did. He threw the chair at the teacher. He hit the teacher in the leg with a chair. Like, what if they decide to call the police on you? Like, no, you got to calm down. You're going to have to calm down, bruh. God dang it. Freaking telemarketers are annoying, and I really wish that I could block them all. Hi, your children, see? Hi, baby. Yeah, of course that's your boy. And you know how much he act up. You know how much the nigga act up. Like and then when he know he did, and a lot of times when he know he did something, he won't argue about it. Like he not gonna go back and forth about it, trying to convince you that he didn't do it. But when when he didn't do it, he does argue. He will argue with you about it. But when he know he did it, he won't say nothing. He will not say anything because he know he did it. That's your way of finding out that the teachers was telling the truth. But where y'all at? You at the mall? That's my husband, see, in the chat. I'm gonna give him his props, all right. I'm gonna put my foot in his ass. You at the park? Oh, okay. Dirk behaving today? See, listen. Yes, poor little guy, and to a certain extent, because I don't know. I'm so serious about me being speechless about him. I don't know. Because, like, he don't, like, he already knew last week when he went to school on Monday, he wasn't going to act right. Because he told my son he wasn't going to behave when he went to school on Monday. And he acted up from Monday through Friday. He acted up. Yes, he is. We watch you live. Huh? How was he before all the traumatic events? Well, he was saying too much then. My cousin was letting him see too much then. Like, he was seeing stuff that a little boy shouldn't have never been seen. Watching stuff and listening to stuff he shouldn't have been watching. So, he was already, like, he's behind. I don't know how to make it make sense, but he's behind, but he's too grown for his age. If you understand what I'm saying. Yes, he is. We watch your live. Babe, what you talking about something? Yes, he is. We watch your live.
Yeah. What I told Makar that, right, in school, he got mad at me this time. He wanted to kick me in my stomach because he pissed off at me. He said, I'm next. So he punched me in my stomach. And I
all right, Keon.
He does not deserve a birthday.
Oh.
He doesn't deserve
Okay.
He does not deserve a birthday. He deserves because when I would get a birthday.
Oh, y'all think his birthday is coming up? His birthday next month. But the way that child acting.
He doesn't deserve it.
All right, Keon, bye. I'm on my life. Did I lose one? Because I know they ain't put no uneven number of these in here. What y'all doing? I'm going to pull some cards, but I just wanted to start this first and tell y'all about my, what? Tell y'all about my experience. Because I'm really over these damn, spiritual attacks. I know daggone well they can give me. My boy is going to get it right. Well, he better. How old is he? He 8. See, he is 8. He get ready to turn 9 next month. Even though you ain't going to be on here that much, but I'm still going to put on there. How are your children, see? This was not going the way I planned. Cause why? My child really be having a ball all by himself. And I really be thinking sometimes. When it happened, he was 6. Yeah, when it happened, he was 6. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Did you see them daggone videos of Diddy, and now everybody on earth is like focusing on that one thing? Never mind that there are 3 Melanite women who were just killed, well, unalived, for YouTube take my video down for saying that, and dismembered. But everybody worried about Puffy and his demonic ass. I gotta put these over here for a minute. Oh, you didn't talk to Baphomet, so I bet it has been going down. I bet it has. And you know he ain't gonna play with them. Hey, I understand. But you gonna get through it, and you gonna be okay too. He better be the one worried. Yeah. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Because you know, they're not too fond of them anyway. So they're not going to have no problem. Right. Right. He can think it's a game if he want. Yes. Yes, baby. I'm making bracelets. Yeah, he can think it's a game if he want to. Nah, it's not. But them ancestors gonna tear a hole in his ass. He keep on playing. Or call if it gets detrimental. Call on to Tetron. I bet you he'd be quiet and gone then. That is not. Are y'all enjoying yourselves at the park, baby? Derek acting right? Y'all going to walk that floor to his. Baby, you see I made you a moderator? See, that's that genome shit, thinking he fucking entitled to some shit. Yeah, I think you need to call on to Tetron, because you know he hates them. Like, he hate them. He got the audacity of something. Wasn't that land given to you by your people? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like he is really entitled. He think he's entitled. Child, I go get me some daggone daisies, a pack of Newports. Look, a pack of Newports, and set it off. How the heck he gonna tell you what? And then you're the one with the children. So see, I can't stand. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Yeah, you need to go on ahead and do that. I go right on ahead and call on to Tetron. Because what you're not going to do is move me off of my own property that my family left to me. What? What is wrong with? But that's just how their behavior is. That's that. You said it absolutely right. That's that daggone genome mentality. Thinking he entitled to some shit. I am. I'm gonna message you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you. You know me? I'll send it through IG. Yep, I'm gonna send it through IG. What in the hell? I was in here doing that daggone bee was getting on my nerves. Because he out his mind. He is definitely out of his mind. Yeah, I would have a sit down and I told you get some. I think they're daisies that Tetron likes. Or are they sunflowers? I can't remember. I gotta look at my book. But Santa Merte, you know she likes Newport 100s. And sometimes you gotta be that extreme because they being that extreme. How the heck he think he gonna tell you to leave off of your damn property? That is burning me up right now. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, ancestors. We get ready. I'm going to check on in here. Now, y'all know I got to put my glasses on because I can't see shit. Well, he is being abusive because just not maybe physically, but mentally. Because how you gonna tell somebody in their house that their family left to them, that passed down to them to leave, and then talking about some, if you leave, he take the kids. What? I would never, never leave my children with no genome. I know you are. I know you are. I know. These glasses is not going to act right, but guess what? Let me go get my bowl so I can hit my bowl. We need to move the energy around here. Child. All right. I'm just going to insert the glasses later. All right, let me hit the singing bowl real fast. Y'all take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ancestors wanted me to move this energy around. See? Yeah. And if you don't want to go through I'ma just tell you in your message. I'll just send it in your message. Do you remember what Yehuda said about them? Like, but maybe like 2 years ago, he said they're very cunning. Yeah, but Yehuda said they're very cunning because they are, and they are good at putting masks on. And they're good at pretending. Keon don't calm himself down. What? Did you hear what I said? What I said about Yehuda saying they're very cunning? They're clever. It's easy for them to put on a mask. All right. Let me say my reverence real quick, and then I'm going to pull some cards for the collective. And then I'm gonna pull your cards and send it to your inbox. All right, ancestors, can you give us messages for the collective? Let me shuffle these cards up because I ain't touched these cards in so long. Let me give them a quick shuffle real quick. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Look what came out. That just fell out. See? Do you see these cards? To Tetron, to Tetron, The doors to success are always open. Walk through them. The justice, the jester, deeper connection to spirit, self-respect. That is wild that the Tetron card dropped down like that. That's wild. That is wild. All right. Ancestors, Spirit, can you give us messages for the collective for today, please? Gratitude. Messages for the collective for today, please. Ancestors, messages for the collective for today. Gratitude. Ancestors, give us messages for the collective for today, please. Ancestors, messages for the collective for today, please. Ancestors. Oh, thank you. Gratitude, baby. Messages for the collective for today, please. You my biggest cheerleader. I told you that. Messages for the collective for today, please. Ancestors, can we have messages for the collective for today? Please, ancestors. There's another one that flipped over. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Judgment. You're not gonna do that to me like that. Ancestors, be kind. Please. And fuck around. They'll take your breath right out your chest, and I don't want. Right. Yeah, and you know, if you call on to Tetron or Santa Muerte, they're going to take his breath. So that's why I was saying I'm going to just inbox you, because maybe you don't want to go to the extremes of calling them too. Because, you know, to Tetron, he really has a strong hatred for genomes. Him and Murielite. They won't even enter a aesthetic if genomes are there. Please. One more card for the collective, please. Ancestors, please. One more card for the collective. The ancestors be throwing stuff at me. Alright. Oh, Yehuda. I love Yehuda so much. And Mother Dina, I swear. And Tetron. I'm from Tetron's tribe. And Shoshoni's tribe. Okay, y'all. So, y'all know that the messages be on the cards. And then sometimes, if Spirit moves me to go in the book, I'll read out the book. And then I will give you whatever ancestors give me. Love you too. He's telling me to find someone else. He'll bury me in my own backyard, and all my kids look for me. Yo, send to Tetron after that nigga. Like, no, no, because that's not what he gonna do. That's not. I was just watching the first 48 the other day where this dude told the girl that he was gonna bury her in the backyard, and he killed her ass too. He ended up killing her. Because, no, you don't make them kind of threats. Girl, you making me want to rush through this reading so I can pull these cards, child. I'm not going to do that. All right. So, we have life bearer, pregnancy. Then we have breathe easy, free your mind. Then we have the high priestess, We have the Governess of Cups, the Judgment, moving forward, starting new, and then we got the Two of Swords. So, life bearer, pregnancy, giving life, giving life to new understanding, birthing life, and businesses. So, when this says life bearer, it does not always have to mean a pregnancy. It could mean you birthing a new idea, a new business. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like a pregnancy, but some of y'all is pregnant. I told y'all that the last time because y'all was out here playing. I know, honey. The only difference was that wasn't your dad that you saw. All right, the next card is breathe easy, free your mind, overwhelm, take a moment to reflect, create your own destiny. So some of you need to do some meditation because that's what I'm getting immediately. Some of you need to be doing some meditating because you are overwhelmed because life is life and for a lot of us right now. And ancestors are saying, though, that you can breathe easy. Take a minute, meditate, and free your mind. And also, whether y'all realize it or not, that I have said this before, you can write your own script. You do not have to follow the programming that they have and that they try to give to you daily. You can rewrite your script. You write how you want your life to be, how you want your life to go. Don't allow them to write it for you. Rewrite your script. Create your own destiny. Then we have the High Priestess. Stillness and passivity. Trust your instinct. See? I felt like I need to call your name. Divine, feminine, time to reflect. Guardian of the conscious and unconscious mind. So, the High Priestess is, we're talking about a person. So some of you are High Priestess. Again, some of you need to sit still and reflect, think on, meditate on some things because you have a lot going on in life. And I feel like this is for a large part of the collective because I think a lot of people are going through some things right now because of the energy that they have thrown. They repeatedly doing it. Like they are trying, they gunning for us. They are gunning for us. So I feel like a lot of us need to be meditating. And again, cover your crown. Because they are trying to mess with our minds horribly, y'all. Alright, I'm going to read from the book because they told me to. High Priestess is a card of mystery, stillness, and passivity. This card suggests that it is time to retreat and reflect upon the situation and trust your inner instincts to guide you through it. Things around you are not what they appear to be right now. And I really feel like I need to say your name again, see. I'm going to read that one more time. High Priestess, because you are the High Priestess. High Priestess is a card of mystery, stillness, and passivity. This card suggests that it is time to retreat and reflect upon the situation and trust your inner instincts to guide you through it. Things around you are not what they appear to be right now. So some of you need to seriously pay attention to the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the places that you are going, the things that you are listening to and looking at. And let me say this too. Just because you see something and it may appear to be one way does not mean that's what it is, because, and not to say that your eyes are deceiving you. However, things are not always the way that you think they are just because of what you are looking at. Do not listen to what folks are saying to you right now. And I'm not talking about everyone. I'm speaking to who knows who I'm speaking to. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, just take what resonates with you and leave it. The chat. Yes, baby, I can see you in the chat. I can see you typing. You said that happened to me when I was 8 years old. You told me you love me. Did you hear me? Because people have a mask. And you all know this. That people will have on masks and they will be fooling the crap out of you. Use your intuition. Okay. Use your intuition and let your intuition guide you, because if the one thing ain't gonna lie to you is your intuition. And don't let people make you feel like you crazy because they're saying, no, you just tripping. No, your intuition will, and it's never gonna lie to you, ever. Your intuition is never going to be wrong. Now, I will say this though, if you are out of balance, you can be interpreting what your intuition is incorrectly because you're not grounded. So keep that in mind as well. Okay? Y'all, we need to be seriously like stepping our game up with meditating. And I'm talking about myself as well. Then we have the Governess of Cups, unconditional love, rationalize, be honest with yourself, distractions, matriarch, filled with spirit, unfocused or overwhelmed, omniscient, and vulnerable. So some of you need to be honest with yourself about some things, because I feel like you already know, but you're not in the mood to accept, but you need to be honest with yourself about some things and look at it for what it is, not for what you want it to be. Because this situation is causing some of you to become really unfocused, which is why the ancestors are saying that you need to retreat and reflect, and you need to breathe. I understand life is life, and like I said, for a lot of us right now, but we have to go back and meditate and clear our minds and clear that energy, and so that we are able to look at situations from a bird's eye view, so we can see it all, not just what you want to see. Okay, please hit the like button as you come in. Gratitude. And some of you are going to be facing some judgment, or the person you are with are going to be facing some judgment. Cosmic leveling up, inner critique, higher consciousness, inner calling, rebirth, self-evaluation. Yeah, because some of you need to go again and reflect. The ancestors are really pushing that message out heavily here that some of you all need to go back and retreat, reflect. You need to do some self-evaluation. Check yourself. Some of you need to be checking yourself. I gotta go to the book because they just told me to go to the book. And y'all know that I'm not going to not listen to what they is saying. Shoot, I don't care what nobody thinks. Alright. This card is referred to as a time of resurrection and awakening, a time when a period of our life comes to an absolute end, making way for dynamic new beginnings. So some of you are also going to be going through some awakenings. Some of you are going to be having some endings to some things that you need to have some endings to. And endings aren't always bad, y'all. Wait a minute. Where's my this name? Endings are not always bad because sometimes some things need to end so that you can get a new beginning and a better beginning. And so that some of your blessings can come through, because that was one thing that I learned from the ancestors. Sometimes the company that you're keeping is keeping you from getting the blessings that you were supposed to receive because you're in the wrong place, you're in the wrong relationship. Whether you want to hear it or not, it is what it is. So, some of you need to really sit back and reflect on some things, do some self-evaluation, do some shadow work, do some meditating, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of being in this damn dome. It's just driving me like, I'm serious. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. I'm serious. I am. Please hit the like button as you come in. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Because I'm over it. I'm over this simulation. I am well over it, y'all. Yeah, okay, so next card was moving forward. So some of you are going to be taking some trips. And some of you are walking away from relationships. Putting you first. Take flight. Leaving the past behind. You don't owe anyone anything. Traveling and trips ahead. Starting new. New home. Moving. Relocation. So some of you are going to be relocating. And that is it may just be either for you to start a business, or it may just be because you wanted a whole new scenery, and some of you need it. And that is going to be your fresh new start. And I feel like you're going to start to get an abundance of everything from that move. I feel like that is when your abundance will start to pour in, because you have left all of that negative energy, that's stuck and stagnated energy behind. All right. And then we have the Two of Swords. The truth revealed. Denial, because some of you are in denial because, like I said, you're not looking at it from a bird's eye view. You only seeing what you want to see, and you already know, but you're looking at it like, I'm just going to see what I want to see. And guess what? That's not going to change nothing. That's not going to change nothing. Because you already know what it is. But the truth is going to be revealed. Stuck in the middle. Stalemate. Hesitancy. So some of you may be hesitant to leave a relationship. Some of you may be hesitant to move. Listen. Make your move. Make your move. And I really feel like it is going to be for the betterment of you. Okay? God dang it. All these goddamn. That's if I'm heading across the town now. See y'all soon. She going to text this during the night. Keon, are you dressed? You put deodorant on? You took a shower? Boy, they is on their way. Keon. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, some of you may feel like that you are stuck in the relationship. You are not. You're not. Even if it, I feel like that's why ancestors are saying to retreat, to self-reflect, to go free your mind, because I feel like you're gonna come up with the best thing possible for you if you sit back and just plan and be strategic about the moves that you make and call on the ancestors and the intra beings for assistance. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck was the governess of swords. Was it the governess of, the governor of, it was the governor of cups. It was Yehuda. Alright? So, that's what the ancestors had for us today. I don't know if I'm going to pull from the Muse deck or not, because I got something I got to do now. Let me see. I don't know. Do I want to pull from? Alright, now see. I need you to tell me exactly what you want me to ask the ancestors. Please hit the like button as you come in. Gratitude. I gotta find my other. Oh, I put it in there. And this one looks. I am so irritated right now. Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? Like, why? 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 I'm so pissed off now. But I'm glad it did that to me and not to somebody else. Cause mother flippers. I'm getting like my cousin. She always be saying mother freakers. She be saying mother freaker all the time. I be like, yo, if you don't go ahead and cuss. If you don't go on ahead and curse, girl. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta pick up my beads. See? You still on here? I know that's not it. I know it's some more around here and they roll somewhere. I gotta find them. Because those are my green aventurine. I need those. I'm not sure. I just want to know, is it the right road for me to take? All right. I'm not going to tell you on here, though. I'm going to send it to your inbox. Wow. Wow. It is, and that's the second time they done told you too. See, okay. See, you're doing the right thing, okay, and you know what? Journey. I'm just gonna say that journey, trying new things, changes, finding faith, stay focused, new opportunities, crossroads, looking ahead. I'm going to send the rest of it to you. But I'm telling you that you are making the right decision by, what's the name? And Davia Knight came out. I don't know if you're having issues with your legs right now, or but also Scrippalish is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you're having, you or someone else, maybe one of the babies or someone else is having issues with their stomach. All right, I love you. I am. They won't stop aching every day. Okay, so that's why that came out, because Davia Knight came out. All right. Gratitude for the validation. Are you having issues with your stomach? Or is one of the children having issues with their stomach? Or is he having issues with his stomach? Yeah, because I have one too. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's just them validating that, and letting me know that you having issues with your stomach. So call on Scrippalish and ask Scrippalish, you know, call on Davia Knight to help with your legs, and call on Scrippalish and Mary Light and Mama for your stomach. You know this stuff though. And Papa Candelo came out. And also, the last time that I did your reading, this card came out. They want you to be honest with yourself. Like, and they want you to have, do you want me to finish? Because I can pull from this and pull again and do it later, but ask another question, because this is a question that I asked them about your relationship. Look at the time, 1:11. I love the soul and the spirit. And these motherfuckers tried to get me out of my goddamn character. These motherfuckers is gonna pay for that shit. You watch. Okay, gratitude. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna be going on a new journey, and they are in agreement with you going on this new journey. Then you had the past, present, and future. Deeper connection to spirit. So I feel like they want you to gain a deeper connection to spirit. There's gonna be a then you have the present, death, and rebirth, because I feel like that's gonna be the end of your relationship, and you're gonna find a new love. And then the future is seeing across the dimensions. So I feel like they are telling you to see him for who he is, not for who you want him to be. Then we have Papa Candelo. And this says, be true to self. This one says, be honest with yourself. Think upon it, act wisely, sit your ass down, love genuinely, enjoy life. So I feel like with that, I feel like they're also saying they want you to call on Papa for healing your heart space. But I also feel like I was telling you, like, think about what you're going to do, but you need to do it. Like, you just need to be strategic in what you're doing. Because regardless whether he try to say shit in a joking way or if he just like trying to throw shit out there to try to scare you, like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Then we have Davia Knight. And as Davia Knight, gratitude for being my legs, for carrying me through all situations with integrity and honor. I glorify you. Gratitude for taking me where I need to be and allowing the fantasy of my soul to be a guide to my creations of thought via my imagination and intellect. Davia Knight, may the fluid in my body flow with greatness as I build my mental thought and expand innovation inside of my being. I show gratitude. Then you have the Two of Wands. Me too, honey. Me too. So you're not the only one. Don't feel bad about that. That's just a part of us that we have to heal, because that's an issue. That's a trauma right there. When we constantly trying to thinking we can fix somebody else, that comes from trauma. So we got to heal that part of ourselves so that we're not trying to fix anybody else, because we can't, for number one, and for two, that's not what we're here to do. Oh, yeah. And people will break you down while you trying to build them up and fix them. They are breaking you down in the process. Yeah, he meant what he said. They gonna mean what the fuck they say and do. He keep playing. Okay, then you got the Two of Wands, choices in love, realistic plan, risk and first steps, anticlimax, wait a minute, overconfidence, wanderlust. So I feel like he is overconfident. Like, I feel like he don't think that you are going to make him get out, but I feel like you're going to plan. I feel like you're going to sit and plan and be strategic about how you're going to get him out of your home. Because I feel like this is you, the Governess of Cups. I feel like this is you. You have unconditional love. You have tried to love him unconditionally. You've been rational. But he is a distraction. He is a distraction to the matriarch. You are the matriarch. And the ancestors just want you to be honest with yourself about it. And the ancestors are also saying you're overwhelmed. Like, he got to go. I don't mean to say it that way, but he does, because he is a distraction, and I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like that threatening shit. Like, no, too much stuff is happening to Melanin women right now. Like, way too much. And people just brush it to the side like we're not shit when we are the creators and builders of all fucking things, but we get swiped to the side and dismissed and ignored all the fucking time. Yeah, ancestors are saying you have unconditional love for people, for him, but he is a distraction. You are filled with spirit, but he is causing you to feel overwhelmed. And I also feel like he may not be the cause of the issues with your stomach, but I feel like he is contributing to the issues with your stomach, which is why Scripple is at the bottom of the deck. So does this sound about right? Mm-hmm. I see it. And you've tried to love him so deeply. Like, it shows that here and here. So, but as you know, though, like, they're not even on the same frequency as us. So he could never love you. He can never match the love that you give to him. It is. You are going to have new opportunities and a brighter future. But you have to go about this in a smart way. They want you to move strategically. And I just felt like I needed to say that too, that you need to move strategically again. Like, they want you to move strategically, but you are going to be fine. But they want you to move strategically. And like I said, if it come down to it, and don't wait until something like drastic happen to call on them, but like call on to Tetron and Shantae Sapose. Cause people be trying it. Like, they really be thinking that they can like try you like that. No. You ain't never gonna say no shit like that to me and think I'm gonna let that shit slide. Man, maybe back in the day when I was younger and I thought that shit was cute. Like, cause I have trauma. And I did not know what love, real true love, felt like. But no, you're not gonna spit no shit like that to me. And you think I'm not gonna gun for you? I am. I absolutely the fuck am. I'm gonna send every ancestor, intrabeing. I'm gonna send the cavalry after your ass, because they gonna find you fucking buried before the fuck they find me. What is this child doing upstairs? Yeah, yeah. I know. Be careful though, see. Be very careful. Let me see something. Bruh. See, please be careful, but get out that relationship. Get out of it. I just asked them, were you in any danger? Like, were you in any immediate danger? Warrior energy came out. I just asked them, were you in any danger? So warrior energy came out. Waging war against someone or someone waging war against you. Be courageous. Be strong. The 4 wands, breakdown in the home. Transience, tension. Communities, belonging, happy, and relaxed. But there's a breakdown in the home. They want you to raise your frequency. Squibblish came out this time, and you saw that I shuffled the cards. The magician. So I feel like he is doing magic on you to keep you bonded. So, yeah, you are. So you need to, they want you to, listen, they told me to say strategic for a reason. So they want you to be strategic, but they want you to get out of it. I know. And they want you to raise your frequency, because he is working to try to keep your frequency low while you are trying to keep your frequency high. He is doing magic. And he can sit around and act like he don't know or he don't believe in. He's doing fucking magic. At the bottom of the deck was the devil. Fear, freedom of restraints, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, shadow self, releasing limited belief, exploring dark thoughts, attachments, bondage, enslavement, feeling trapped. And I feel like that's how you feel right now. You feel trapped. But ancestors, the soul, the spirit, the intrabeings, the ancestors, they gonna guide you through it. And he gonna get out. Whether that's willingly or forcefully, he gonna get out. Oh, let me see if they can. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. So no. Alright. Okay. Yeah, see. So, but but they think that you are moving in the right direction. But they just want you to, like I said, to make the move strategic and call on who you need to call on if what you are doing is not making him move. Now, I'm all for people staying together. I am. But there's 2 reasons why I'm telling you to leave. 1, because he's a genome. And 2, they can't be trusted. And 3, because I see what he's doing. And nah. it wasn't. I don't really feel like he changed. I just feel like he showed you of him what he wanted you to see, which most people will. They do that. They show you the part of them that they want you to see, but then when they got you where they want you at, that's when you see who they truly are. He gonna say you the clone. I'd have been like, bitch, you are beneath me. So you don't even you can't even come out your mouth to talk to me at this point. Cause you're beneath me. You and your ancestors that y'all don't have. Mm-hmm. They do not. That's why I said like he didn't change. He just showed you him of what he wanted you to see until he got you where he wanted you at. Then you started to see who he truly was. They cannot hide who they are. Huh? All right, here comes. Here comes. Wait a minute, Joe. I mean, I'm not going nowhere, but I let my child outside. Got to let my child out. All right, buddy. God dang it. I can't get my flops. That's how them genomes be saying. I need my flops. Pull your shirt out your pants. What's wrong with you? All right. These. Go ahead. You ain't gonna. What's your socks? No, it's just too late now, so go ahead on.
Yeah, you're all set.
Yep. Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good. I have my basketball shoes. I'm ready, Keon, so we can get this working, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
How you feeling today?
I'm doing fine.
Doing fine? You
Yeah.
sure?
Yes, I am.
I like your hair.
Hey.
Thank you. That's it. Okay, buddy. You can go ahead. I'm mad that you ain't on that shirt, but all right.
It's okay. We're about to go get a little sweaty.
Okay.
Come on, Keon. We'll see you when we get back.
All right. Have fun, buddy, okay? Okay. That shirt do not have to be that wrinkled. Keon is out of order for that shit. He is way out of freaking order. The type of person he is the same type his dad was when I met him. But he was 15 when we met, and now it's like, look to his dad's behavior, it's really not okay. And I said, you're gonna be lonely, addicted, and everything else taking you down. Just evil. Tell him that. But he said he's the God. He wish he was. He wish. He wanna be so bad, but he will never. He better go sit. He's arrogant and narcissistic. And guess what? I wouldn't even care at this point. I wouldn't even care what I had to do to get him out of my freaking space, because no, he is a shitty person. He is a shitty person. He's the fucking devil, is what he is. And I would call to Tetron right on his ass too. You think you a god? Well, let's see now. Let's see how much of a god you think you are now. First of all, let's start here. They are getting their messages from lower level entities, so he could never tell me shit about shit. Two, they like to dibble and dabble in shit that don't belong to them. Like the little genome girl who called herself trying to do something to her Melanite boyfriend and tried calling on who she called? Baron Samedi. She called on Baron Samedi and they found her ass dead beside the fucking bathtub because you fucking genomes, you're not allowed to call on them. They're not yours to call on. Man, he would get his shit together and get the fuck out my house. That's what he would do. Exactly. And he's sitting up there playing with cards and shit. He gonna fuck around and find out. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. He's going to fuck around and find out. Like, it be the audacity for me with them. Cause they really be believing that they have some type of, they really do have a God complex. And they not even close to what they consider God. They want to be us so bad. I'm sure it does. I am sure it does. And I understand that it is not going to be easy for you to just like get out the relationship, but you know what I would do? I would go, and I know you said you don't want to go through the courts and shit, but a motherfucker ain't gonna tell me no shit like that, and then I'm still talking about something I'm not going to no courts. Fuck him, because I would go straight to fucking court. Because what the fuck, if he do decide that's what the fuck he gonna do, who the fuck is gonna be able to explain that shit to your children? No. You gonna die before my babies ever have to cry over me because of some shit that you did to me. You are gonna fucking die first. And that's on me. It's too much domestic violence going on out here. And you know him better than anybody else does. And if you feel like that he was serious about that, I wouldn't give a fuck about calling the fucking police on him. Nigga, I would call the fucking police and get a restraining order against that nigga and he get the fuck out of my house so goddamn fast. Hell no. Listen, when I was, and I'm not even going to say a whole bunch, but I have been in abusive relationships. Plural relationships. And people don't all, some motherfuckers don't care about no piece of paper, so I know that. I've experienced that too. I was 18 and my ex-boyfriend was fucking obsessed. And he was pissed off because I did not want to be with him no more. And so he seen me one day around my cousin's house on the porch, and it was me and my cousin, and there was a few guys from around there sitting on the porch too. But he caught an attitude. Mind you, me and him wasn't together no more. We had split up. I had got a restraining order against us as that nigga went and got a fucking shotgun. And I knew when he walked off, that's what he was going to go do. Get a gun. I grabbed my cousin. We went running through the alley. He came walking through the alley, and my cousin was standing there trying to talk to him. And I said, girl, if you don't come the fuck on, this nigga gonna kill both of us in this fucking alley. I bent that motherfucking alley so fast because he started shooting it. I was like, oh no, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. I don't give a fuck who say anything about who I call, because nigga, no, you is not gonna never take my motherfucking life. It be like that with some people. Yeah, I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. When the motherfucker say they gonna hurt you, I don't believe shit you say after that. Don't try to recant your statement because you meant what you said. Like, people are crazy. And back then, I was only 18 years old and I ain't know what the fuck. I really didn't know what the fuck to do because I was thinking like that too. Like, I didn't want to call and get nobody hurt, but then I was like, this motherfucker's really trying to hurt me, so fuck him. Like, he would come, he would. My mother lived in my mom. Can't even get it out. My mom lived in Emerson Village in the Upland apartments when they were up, back then. And he used to, and it was very dark because my mother lived in the back in the parking lot, in the back parking lot in one of the apartment complexes. He would be out there waiting in bushes for me to get off of work, and I got off of work late as shit sometimes. And this motherfucker would be sitting in the fucking bushes waiting. Or if I was with somebody else, that nigga be sitting in the fucking bushes and would come out of the fucking bushes when I got out of the car, and I'm like, yo, what in the entire fuck? He was stalking me at my job. He got the police. He stalked me so much, the job called the police on him. Where I was working at called the police on him and wouldn't let me leave my job. My job wouldn't let me leave until they made sure that he was all the way off the premises because he told me he was going to kill me there. Like, people are fucked up in the mind, really. And I believe, you tell me you're going to kill me, guess what? I believe you. But guess what? I'm going to kill you before the fuck you kill me. Especially now that I have learned so much. My children ain't never gonna look over the top of me because some nigga decided that he didn't want me to live no more because his motherfucking ass is fucked up in the head. No. I would sit down, I would do a ritual on his ass. I would, because he is fucking doing magic on you to try to keep you stuck. And all that turn the other cheek bullshit, you leave that shit to the motherfucking church members. Let them motherfuckers keep that shit up. I wouldn't give a fuck what type of excuse he had. Nigga, you better go on and get before I force you to go on and get. Because people is crazy. And like I told you before, Yehuda said they are cunning. They're very cunning. And they are clever. And they are able to put these fucking masks on and smile in your face, and the whole time they trying to kill your ass or take you down. And you're in that situation, like, he feels like he is going to war. He is waging war against you. And he gonna pull out every fucking stop that he can to try to bring you down. Get that motherfucker away from you. You up there giving this motherfucker unconditional love, and he don't even fucking deserve the kind of love that you give to him. So he want to ride the fence because he know damn well he still does believe in him because Juicy J works for them. That is That is their God. Oh, of course you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You are going to win. Like ancestors said, just move strategically, but get him the fuck out. Because he is causing you to lower your frequency. He's trying to bring you down to where he is. Don't allow him to do that. And you are trying so hard. Like you're trying really hard. You were at least trying really hard to show him genuine love. They don't know what that is. They ain't never gonna know what that is, no matter how much you do say for them and to them. They're not capable of doing that. Man, listen. I mean, I understand. That's your children's father. But at this point, fuck peace. Because he working on you. And he's waging war against you. He's doing magic trying to keep you stuck. Like, fuck that peace shit. Nigga, you gonna get fucked up before the fuck you leave. I'm gonna tell you that. You gonna get fucked up before you leave. Like, that motherfucking, what was his name? That did the Willie Lynch. Like, all of them are some Willie Lynches as far as I'm concerned. Because you have. Yeah, cause it works. Cause he knows that demonic entity works for them, and you know why? Because they made a covenant that's in their Bible that says they will keep us oppressed. And as long as he, like, no, man, he feels entitled, he's narcissistic, and he's arrogant. And you're better than that. Excuse me, y'all. You're better than that. So, but I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some more cards later, and I'm going to ask and see if they'll tell me some more. Like, I wish I had some cards. You know what I should do? I should make my own deck of cards too, but they'll be completely different from that because they'll have like yes or no, and like places, like buildings, and like really specific like people, like nurses or doctors and hospitals, like that. Gratitude to you for allowing me to do it. But you are better than that. You are better than him. You are better than him. You're stronger than him. Like, and ancestors, Yehuda is saying, raise your frequency. Don't let him bring you down to his frequency, because that's what he's trying to do, and he's trying to keep you stuck. And that ain't never gonna happen. It won't work. And I'm saying it won't work. Okay. All right. I'm going to get off here, y'all. I've been on here for an hour and 46 minutes. So I'm gonna try to get back on here tomorrow. I want you all to have a good day. Gratitude for everybody who watched. Gratitude, C, for allowing me to give you the messages. And if you want a reading from me, you can email me at melanitesontherise@gmail.com. And I can do either, I can send you the reading through email, or I can do the reading with you over the phone. And y'all also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Melanites on the Rise. And on YouTube. I have another YouTube channel that's Melanites on the Rise. So subscribe to that channel too for me. Gratitude, y'all. Y'all have a good evening.